Welcome back to another episode of my Atlanta Hawks franchise here on NBA 2K25, where we are in the playoffs here in year three, ready to take on the New York Knicks in yet another series in the playoffs. Just like it was last year, we are facing. Wait, no, we played Toronto first round last year, so we're taking on the Knicks. I believe this is the third straight year though that we have played them in the playoffs. And they are without Jalen Brunson. He's showing there on the left side, but he is hurt right now. Really puts the Knicks at a disadvantage. We swept them in the playoffs last year. Taking a look at the roster, that is kind of what I'm expecting to happen this year. We're just better than them pretty much, just all across the board. Ended up having a very strong finish to the season. We have been outstanding since the All-Star break, 13-1 over the last month. And I just don't think that the Knicks are going to have what it takes to get this victory over us in this series. I don't know that we necessarily get a sweep, but they're going to need some big-time performances going from a team that was barely over 500 to somehow without their best player, maybe for the entirety of this series, to come out and get a victory. Jalen Suggs, their big offseason addition, is also banged up. He is playing though, of course, as you see him there. But yeah, they're gonna need a lot more of that. I think if they're gonna take this victory. 2-0 start for them. Ricochet bringing the ball up the court for Atlanta's first possession. He's gonna quickly get a screen. Ricochet rolls. Okongwu with the dunk. Atlanta gets off to a good start. Now that we're back in the playoffs, you guys kind of know how I format this. It is pretty much one game episode. If work is allowing, I try to do two in an episode and cut out some of the fluff, but I am getting ready for a honeymoon. Me and my wife are going on for a couple weeks, so I think it'd be better as Trey turns it over there to just kind of get as many videos up and prepared as possible. So at least for right now, until I get a little bit more ahead, that's what we're looking at, is one game per episode here in the playoffs. That was a really, really bad defensive possession there for the Hawks. Thankfully, Jalen didn't just take more opportunities than that. Wendell Carter gets fouled by Okongwu, gets the first free throw. We'll get back to game action, just kind of giving a brief little update here. We are definitely going to do just one game here in this episode. Ricochet again with a little pick and roll action, and Okongwu's already got 2 baskets here on the day. Hawks up 1. Over to DiVincenzo. Daddier setting the screen there for Suggs. Going against Trey. It's not a great matchup for the Hawks, but the Knicks are kind of good enough all around. I don't really want to utilize the matchup, so Suggs already got his second basket to like maneuver Dyson Daniels around. I think we'll just take our chances, at least right now, with Trey here, who's getting the screen. Another roll, another dunk for Okongwu, who will score all 3 baskets, all on pick and roll dunks. It's Wendell Carter not showing amazing defense or amazing ability to get back here so far for the Knicks. Okongwu set his career high in a game earlier this year when he got to 27 in the season opener. DiVincenzo knocks down the 3 there. Knicks retake the lead. Appreciate this time we get a screen from JJ, but he's going the opposite direction. Nice little layup attempt there from Ricochet. Gets on the board for the first time. He has brought the ball up the court a ton for the Hawks here so far. I really think that looking at the roster, I think that he probably has the best matchup between him and Daddier to potentially create some separation, really be kind of the focal point of this offense, and so far that is proving to be true, at least with him continuing to put pressure on the defense. He does miss that layup attempt. Wendell Carter with a good contest. Ricochet tried to take it to the basket. DiVincenzo back on the other side gets an easy layup to fall. Both these teams working quick. Is it down to Okongwu? I don't know that Josh Hart here can defend JJ. JJ quickly goes to the rack, spins around, posts up, Gets the dunk. JJ is the model of consistency here on this team. 3 straight years now between 18.6 and 18.8 points per game. Suggs gets the screen. He's going to fire a 3. Trey, though, with good defense there. Now it's Daniels coming up the court. Going to pass this over to Okongwu. But Okongwu is going to try to attack there. Daniels now getting the screen. They roll it down to JJ. Puts it up, gets the foul, and 1 there. Down low. Hawks off to a good start. Suggs in a bad position there. It's called for his first foul. And so far, so good for the 2 big men down low who have scored 11 of the Hawks' 13 points between Jalen Johnson and Onyeka Okongwu. No Jalen Brunson is a really big deal for this New York Knicks team. Again, barely above 500. I think it's a solid squad. They traded away Julius Randle this year, and I don't like this roster without Jalen Brunson really and truly. We'll see how it ends up playing out. Thought one of the Cards actually going to take a jump shot there. Screen for DiVincenzo. Knocks it down. He's hit a couple of threes. So far, the Knicks are playing probably a little above their head with this deep shot making here. Trey, roll. Jalen Johnson, that's a good contest there. It's up to Dadier now. That's how you say his name. Carter over to Dadier. He's going to take kind of a fadeaway 3-point shot. It is off. Rebound goes to Okongwu, and now Trey is going to bring up the court. Tied at 13. Trey's going to ask for a deep screen. Pass this over to JJ. Good situation in the post here again. JJ goes to work, but misses it. Okay. Suggs at least was physical there, but that is absolutely not a situation where JJ should have missed that shot. Now Suggs has it. Gets it down low to Carter. Has it back out to Hart. Josh Hart, one of those guys that really needs to have a great series. Offensive 3-second violation there called on Wendell Carter. Hawks get the ball. We're tied at 13 still. Trey immediately attacking Suggs here. Gonna pass it out. Jalen goes back to Reeves, takes the shot, does not hit it. Getting it quickly here up to DiVincenzo. JJ puts the brakes on him. Good contest there. A little out of position, able to overcome that positioning though. Oh, Trey. Layup is good. His first basket of the postseason there. Put the move there on Suggs. Got himself to the basket again. DiVincenzo working off the screen, takes the shot. It is off. Rebound goes to JJ. Trey looking to attack here. Passes it down low. JJ got to put up a little sky hook there. Probably should have been a little bit more physical after the turnaround. Stop and start. That's a wide open Hart. And getting the defense back on him though. Good contest. Reeves with the rebound. Austin Reeves leaving his man. Gets an open shot and knocks it down. Assist there from Trey. Ricochet and Trey doing a really nice job right now. Kind of operating this offense, finding open guys. Taking place after a really, really strong start here. Smith open, left open, does not hit it. Trey's now going to bring the ball up the court. Trey should just have too much speed. The pass out. JJ from 3 misses the shot. Okay. couple of open threes missed by both teams there. JJ's just 2 of 6, despite the solid start. Hart misses his first field goal attempt here, free throw attempt. Knocks it down. Hawks up 3. Lonnie Jones, absolutely not a three-point shooter. Hunter stands and delivers, knocks down the 3, giving too much space there from Smith. Knocks the shot down. Hawks up 6. It's guys like Smith that are going to have to, you know, when they get like that open shot, he had that open three-pointer, he's going to have to find a way to knock it down. Like Suggs, or Josh Hart, excuse me, like knocking down that shot right there, that's the kind of thing they're going to have to do, I think, to beat the Hawks without Brunson. Oh, nice job there from Hart to get back on that. When I threw it out to Ricochet, he was open. Nice job rotating there defensively for the Knicks. That's an open shot for Hart. Knocks it down. See, all of a sudden, guys making good plays. Sticking with the Hawks. Ricochet going to call for the screen. He's going to explode now. Gets the layup to go. Really, now as a 22-year-old, starting to hit that spot in his development. He can really be a fulcrum for this offense a lot of the time. It's been a minute since I have played a full game on here now. Nice to just kind of, you know, be able to get into rhythm playing. I do like the format that we've gone to in the regular season. Trying to get involved into more games. Pass down to Hunter, over to Lonnie Jones. Trey steps into a two-point shot, misses it there. Really not worth taking that shot. Got to make sure it's a three-pointer to make it worth taking any kind of long-distance shot there. Smith tries another one, does not hit it. Somehow Trey did not get that rebound. Ends up not mattering. Get a big screen here, going to explode. Doesn't really get much of a screen there from Hunter, but the pick and roll does work as Hunter has really developed over the course of this series, really developed the ability to finish around the basket at a much higher level than when this series first took off. Solid defense, but a better play there from Hart. And Miss Suggs playing well here so far. Taking off, pass out there to Reeves. Back over to Ricochet. Ricochet now is going to cause the screen. He's going to try to explode there again. Ah, misses. That's probably wasn't a crazy contest there from Carter. I would kind of expect Ricochet to knock those down. Chenzo takes an open deep 2. Rebound's going to go to Lonnie. Trey now bringing it up the court. Going to quickly call for a screen. He's going to try to explode here past Carter. Does not get it though. Down low to Hart there again. 2 good contests there, both from Ricochet. Over to Reeves, open from 3. Does not knock down the shot. One reason why we signed him that multi-year deal. Got to find a way to knock down some of those. DiVincenzo with a good finish there. Knicks are staying around, making plays. Heard them, got some guys getting ready now to come off the bench. Oh, tried to pass that one smoothly all the way over to Ricochet, but Hart snatches it. I believe that's his second steal, and that one gets blocked by Ricochet from behind. But Wendell Carter does give the Knicks the lead as he chases it down. Trey, pass back out to Hunter. Trey's going to call for the screen here. Get it from Lonnie. Pass out. Austin Reeves. That time he gets it to fall. Hawks retake the lead. 5 assists here from Trey in this first quarter. Just the 1 basket. Suggs attacking is going to tie it here right at the buzzer of the first quarter. Trey lets that one fly. Does not hit it. 27-27. The Knicks playing tough. In my opinion, is they're the team playing a little above their head with their little bit better outside shooting than what the Hawks have gotten. We did get a 3-pointer from Hunter, got a 3-pointer from Reeves. I think that's the only 3-pointers we've hit. The Knicks have gotten a couple of more. They've hit more long twos than we have. I think we've done a better job of playing around the basket so far than the Knicks. See if that continues, though. No Trey out there now. Got most of the backups in except for Jalen Johnson and Buffkin trying to get off to a good start. Little pick and roll to Lonnie, who gets the dunk. Hawks quickly up 2 again. Shot there is off. JJ on the rebound. Buffkin is off to the races. Now he's going to get a screen. Going to try to roll that down to JJ. There's another basket. 7 and 4 here for JJ. Early in the second quarter. To an open spot, but misses it. Go up to Hunter here. Who's going to roll that to JJ. Open shot from 3. Got to knock those down. Got to find a way. Oh, Daddy, a nice move there. Good contest there from Hunter. Big time finish, though. Hawks up 2. Tries the 3-pointer, doesn't hit that. Didn't really like kind of the pick and roll action that time. Decided to pass it out, try to put up a shot. He doesn't hit it though. Knicks hanging tough though. Credit to them. They're really doing a nice job with that so far. McBride, we know he can knock down a 3. He's giving us a fence. He's going to try to hit a fadeaway 3 here and does hit it. Knicks now with a 1-point lead. Quick screen. Nice roll action. Lonnie gets that one blocked. Smith with a nice move there. Okay, look at the Knicks off to a good start here in the second quarter. Knicks certainly playing better than they did most of that series last year when the Hawks got a pretty easy sweep. Like this is setting up. Oh, that's an open guy. Rotate.
Out of bounds.
Throw it out of bounds. Hawks doing a nice job rotating that. Reeves kind of went up for that shot, though. Daniels now back out there. Then Perry getting his first action here as well. That pass, I don't know how it works. When Perry gets posterized there. I feel like I tried to lob it. Smith never went for the lob, but somehow it ends up falling in his hands anyway. And Daniels trying to get a screen there. Maneuvering very well. But Jalen Johnson going to knock down a 3. Trying to give the Hawks back some momentum with the Knicks. Taking a timeout here. The Hawks are yet to take one so far. Already 10 points for JJ. Daniels putting the clamps on. Love to see that. Haywood pass it over to Smith. He's going to take a shot. It's off. Reese Shea. Second rebound. He's at 4-4-2, doing a nice job Getting others involved. Now he's getting a chance here to explode. He's going to go to the line. Bukowski on the foul there. Ricochet now getting a chance to knock down 2. It's the first one. Does not knock down the second one, so still a 1-point lead here for the Knicks. Trying to push here with Haywood, gets it down to McBride. Trying to bring out every post move he's ever seen down low. Kolek now has it. Get the screen, take a long 2. They're knocking down long 2s and kind of those fadeaway 3s. That just kind of is what it is. Reeves, of course, is also a former Knick here in this series. Dyson Daniel does not get that shot. It's going to be a foul on Hunter. Okay. They didn't see really what happened there. Now Suggs and Josh Hart are coming back out. Both teams kind of mix and matching their starters and bench players right now. Suggs attacking. Had a guy open in the corner, but he gets it to fall. Reeves bringing it up the court. Call for a screen. He's going to look to go. Gets the layup to go. Will fall. Hawks back down 1. And I really think that we're outplaying the Knicks. Just got to kind of finish off. Got to work on. We turned the ball over more than them, which has certainly had its effect as well. Shot for shot, we have definitely outplayed the Knicks. I think that's going to end up playing out for the duration of this game. Long 2s. That's a long 3, actually. Fade away. Bullock knocks that one down. Daniels. Going. Gets it to JJ. It's well for him now. He gets another basket. These bigs right now just don't seem like they can run with a Kung Wu or Jalen Johnson. Ooh, open guy down low. Hart tried to help defend there, but he ends up getting it to fall. Daniels. JJ gets it again. 14 for him as he has been a driving force in this one today. 14 points in 14 minutes. This is that one. JJ on the rebound and bring the ball up the court. It's over to Daniels. Now going to get the screen from Jalen, and he's going to be able to roll it down there again. It gets stolen by Suggs. They had it set up. Turnovers. The Knicks' ability to hit 3-point shots. Both of those have really led them hanging around in this game. Kolek does not get that one. Reeves, open, does not get it. That is, come on. He's not taking advantage of moments. Kolek now on the other end is going to get an and 1. I mean, the Knicks are playing well. They are playing well. They are hitting tough shots for guys you wouldn't really expect to do that. Now a 5-point lead for the Knicks. Trey is now back out. Doesn't have a Kung Wu or Jalen Johnson out there. Call from the screen there from Hunter. So I tried to roll that one. Ends up being an open shot for Dyson Daniels, who knocks down a 3. Defense got a little out of place. They're kind of with the scramble drill for the ball. Ends up working out in the Hawks' favor. Open shot there for Suggs. He misses. Ricochet with a nice rebound. Ricochet, gonna roll. Pass out. Daniels. Ricochet gonna get another screen here. Puts it up, gets it to go. 7, 5, and 2 from him so far. Playing a nice game. We're back tied. Coming off the screen. It's off. Daniels with his second rebound. Ricochet going for the screen. He's going to go. He'll pass it over to Trey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Trey's second basket, 5 points now. Hawks up 3. Suggs, 3 ball, hits it. Okay. I mean, they're hitting shots. Credit to them for doing so. Trey calls for a screen. Goes, it gets it to Hunter. Gets the layup. Hawks are really moving the ball well. Suggs, if he wasn't hurt, would be a problem. He has been a problem so far in this one. Another screen. DiVincenzo does not hit it. Barry does a nice job gathering up the rebound. Trey looking to attack. Almost gets it stolen away. Hawks will reset. Ricochet at the top. Gets a screen. Oh, ends up hitting Hart in the face with the basketball. It turns into a steal. Turnovers killing the Hawks. Get that. Misses. Ricochet. Not trying to make up for his blunder. Hands this off to Trey. Daniels. I don't know how that's not a foul. He about knocked Daniels down coming across for the contest there. Did Kolick. Now Daniels on Suggs. Good contest there from Perry, but Carter able to get the rebound back out to Hart. They're hitting 3 balls. I mean, it sure feels like a high rate. Let's just see what it is right now. Yeah. I mean, we're actually shooting it at a higher clip than they are. They're just taking more shots. Trey with the screen. The roll. Perry gets it to fall. We have dominated around the basket. Suggs with the screen. Nice pass there. Okay. I'll take that foul, Perry. Make Carter hit the shots at the line. Gets that one to go off a couple of bounces. Kungwu finally back out there again. So now all the starters back out here for the Hawks here for this final minute of this first half. Trey tries to explode. It gets stolen again. That's going to be almost an and one there. Ricochet with an aggressive foul. He almost got the fall anyway. I mean, the turnovers, you can't keep turning the basketball over. Got to play better than that. Open for Ricochet. Got to knock down threes when they're open, guys. They're going to hit them. Knicks are going to hit the open shots. Hawks are down 6. Trey had plenty of time to step into that one, just not hitting the shot. And a bad collapse here over the last minute and a half of this half for the Hawks. The Knicks, without their best player, have gotten to no way. Okay. Knicks are up 9. A huge, huge finish. Finish that first half. Yeah, the Knicks are forcing the Hawks into a ton of turnovers. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a turnover yet. Never mind. We have gotten one, but we have turned it over 6 times. I mean, we're killing them at the basket, points in the paint. We're 34-20. They've knocked down 4 more threes than us. They've been better at the line. They've gotten to the line a lot more as well. They're doing the little things. I mean, credit to them. They're doing the things that without Jalen Brunson, they really needed to do. Taking a bunch of three-point shots, hitting them at a pretty solid clip. They're getting to the line. They're hitting their free throws. They're causing turnovers. Yeah, I really thought that came into this game, into this series with a lot of confidence, and now that kind of seeing things play out, we have to play better. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we're shooting 55% from the field. 55% from the field, and we're down 9 points. Do we really think we're going to shoot 55% from the field the whole game? That doesn't seem, logical. We got to do more on defense. We got to make sure that we're not giving them second chance opportunities. We got to continue to get to the basket. That seems to be where we have the biggest discrepancy. Their post defense. When we get an open shot, we have got to find a way to knock them down. Trey, pass out. Ricochet to start the second half is going to get fouled. So he'll shoot 3 from the line there. Daddy fouls him. Hawks do a nice job there. Ricochet 1 for 2 at the line so far in this one. Misses the first one there. Come on, Zachary. Gets that one to go. Gets the third one to go. So we do at least get 2 out of 3 there from the line for Ricochet. Good controlled offense. Suggs wide open. It's going to be a foul on Daniels. Knicks have had 2 really big runs in this game. Had a 14-6 run over about a 3.5 minute span. Pretty early in the second quarter, a big run there at the end of it. Screens. Get it here from JJ. Pass over to Okongwu. Over to Ricochet. Come on. It's not hitting the shots. No offensive rhythm there on that possession anyway. Hart over to Suggs. He's open. He hits it. Knicks are up 12. Playing their tails off right now. Trey's going to get the screen. Pass down to Okongwu. Just the layup to go. The Hawks are shooting the lights out of the basketball. Bad 3-point shot there. Thankfully they don't hit it. Trey gets a deep screen. Going to try to pass that over. Daniels now. For the screen. He is going to pass that out to Okongwu. A little late. Does not get the 3 ball. Hawks down 10. Wendell Carter. Long 2, thankfully, instead of a 3 ball. Trey gets that one to go. 7 and 8 from him. He's having a really good game. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Timeout, timeout.
I'm trying to switch defenders, and instead I was trying to get over to Ricochet, and I hit the X before I hit the RB. Ends up being a reach-in foul. Okay. Good offensive movement. He just didn't hit it. Come. Trey Young going to knock down a 3 ball there. Trey finally got 10 points. Got 5 early on here. Second half only had 5 in all of the first half. And Carter's going to get an and 1 opportunity. Really nice pass there, getting that down to Carter, then Okongwu with the foul. It's off. Ricochet gets the screen. Don't really like the look there. Go back to it. Ricochet looking to attack. Pass out to Trey. Doesn't hit that. You've got to be perfect almost to get these threes to fall. Rough shot there from Daddy A. Screen from Trey. Oh, that's a matchup. Nope, nope. There we go. Okongwu's got to get that to go. Cut. He's been cut to 7. Why is Okongwu guarding DiVincenzo? Why is Dyson Daniels guarding Wendell Carter? Not that they went to Jalen Suggs. Have yourself a game. Golly. Looks like he's got 30 points in this one. This is the free throw. Gets it to JJ. Wild take. Good job there from Suggs. I mean, just at a point guard, bully him there at the last second over to Hart. We're all over him. Okay. Oh, come on. Why did we get that animation? Trey. Knock down the shot. Come on. And that is an open shot. Best 3-point shooter in the game. After I understand why that's not falling at a higher clip. Hart, no way. Daniels, nice job. Going to pass it out. Another pass. Ricochet knocks down the 3 ball. Hawks put it to 6. It's there from DiVincenzo. Trey with the screen, looking to explode, going to dump that down. Okay. Hit too many buttons. Play it cool. Trey at 10 and 9. JJ 16 and 10. Screen game. Nice job. They got DiVincenzo open. Trey with the screen, looking to explode. Actually, let's dump that down. Gets it stolen from Suggs. Come on, guys. Killing it. Like, how did that? That's a turnover. Ricochet doesn't steal that pass. It's just insanity. That's a 3-ball. He's off. The Hawks, without Jalen Brunson, are fighting for their lives against the Knicks. They would draw the foul. Ricochet. Gets the foul from Daddy A's and go back to the line. Already missed a couple of free throws. Just 3 for 5 there. Come on. 3 for 6. What did he shoot in the regular season? I do not remember it being that low of a number. 78%. He has not been good so far in this one. 4-7. 6-point lead. Open shot. It's all. Thankfully, Okongwu got the rebound there. Come on, guy. Ricochet. 8 turnovers in this one. The Knicks are going through a cold spell. That would be a really good time for the Hawks to go on a run. Screen. Pass out. JJ's got a mismatch here. Reeves knocks it down. Cut to 4. Hart just drove right past JJ. Nice play there. Ricochet gets the screen. Now Reeves is going to call for the screen. Gets it there from JJ. Reeves. Nope, there's just nothing there. Okongwu from deep. He's running out of time on the shot clock. That's good defensive possession there for the Knicks. That one's stolen from Trey. We finally get a big defensive play. Extra pass. Ricochet from the corner. Come on. Golly. Lead from the Knicks. Hawks will need a run. Roll. Okongwu. Put it back to 6. I think they're doing a little bit better job defensively here in the second half. The Knicks. They're getting to the basket and playing a little better help defense more consistently. From the corner, just driving like he's LeBron James, passes that back out to McBride. McBride, that's an open shot. Misses. Okongwu with the rebound. Come on, Okongwu, there we go. Put it to 4. Come on. Trey. Oh, no way. Gotta knock that one down. How, Jalen? How, Jalen? No way. Their shot selection's not been very good in this second half. I'm not saying mine's been perfect by any stretch, but they've got guys taking shots they have no business taking. That down to Jalen. That's a good contest from Hart. Good contest. They're just firing up threes. He's got space out here. Ricochet gets the screen. Get a chance to just go with it. Gets it to fall. I really like his layup package. It's not anything off the glass. He just tries to just finger roll it in. Seems to work very well for him. 15 and 10 for Ricochet. Way too much basketball to play in this one. Hawks are down 2. Josh Hart's about to make it 5. He misses. Hawks with a nice run here at the end of this second quarter. That's a fine. Pass back out. I thought he might be open. Reeves gets the screen. Hawks want to make sure they're getting a good shot up here. Ricochet in and out on the 3-ball. That was definitely a bad release. We're okay with that one missing. Stay on him. Good contest. Okay. Hawks get a big run there at the end of the second quarter and cut the lead down to 2. Mainly because I feel like the Knicks were really taking bad shots there during that late stretch. See if the Hawks can pull off this victory, but the Knicks have played a really, really good basketball game here. Look at that pass there. Knicks have played very well. I mean, doing this without their best player is really, really impressive. Hawks have 2 starters out there. Knicks, I don't think have any. That one's stolen by Lonnie Jones. Quickly gets it up to Daniels. Knocks down a 3-ball, and the Hawks, for the first time since midway through the second quarter, take the lead. That's Daniels' second 3-ball of the game. That's both of his baskets. Kolek trying to drive. Haywood gets the 3 back. Lights that crowd quickly. Jones on the screen, a little nice roll there to him. Gets his man to jump, and essentially hits the bottom of the rim on the layup attempt. Wow, golly. That's one I shouldn't have ever clicked on. Knicks quickly back up 4. Kolek's he's been very aggressive. He's been very good in this one. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Ricochet. All those guys flying all around him, and Haywood makes another shot. It's a 6-point game again. Hawks had the lead for 1 possession. Hunter gives the screen. Daniels just trying to attack, trying to make it happen. He cannot hit it. This is looking like a Knicks run here. Pass out. Haywood misses, thankfully. Ricochet with his 11th rebound of the game. Reeves can't hit it. Lonnie tries to get the rebound back out, but there's nobody there, though. Yeah, this is not a good setup what we have on the court right now. That was going to get stolen. Thankfully, he didn't end up passing that one behind him. Open guy. Stolen. It's back out the ring. We got to get something here. We need a basket. Look at Reeves with the 3. 12th rebound. Ricochet, try to attack, gets it blocked. Okay. Tried to steal that one. Knicks back up 5. Might give it one more possession. They just have so much size over us down low, but Daniels goes up, gets the dunk. Hawks are down 3. Coley against Daniels. Come on, Hunter. Kungwu comes back out, and Suggs comes back out for the Knicks. Gives the Hawks a little bit more size, though. Come on, Suggs. Nice job there getting around Daniels quickly. Knicks are back up 5. Daniels gets the screen. Be a pass down low there to a Kungwu. Not a good possession. Come on, Hunter. If there's one thing I would change about this game, without me just raising the sliders, I wish there was a little bit more give and take to some of these shots, these outside shots falling. I mean, it feels like you have to be just absolutely perfect. There's no way Colin just got around Hunter like that. Hawks down 5. Screen. Good matchup there for Okungwu, gets it to go. Hawks up 3. You got to be careful with that. You know, it looks like a mismatch, and it is. These guys will pick a center's pocket so fast as guards. Suggs, come on, Daniels. Got to step back on. He misses, though. Daniels knocks down another 3 ball, and the Hawks have found a way to tie it up again. 6 minutes left. I think all the starters are now in double digits in points. They're going to hold it a little better, guys. Oh, he blocks it / steals it. Daniels has it. Gets it over to Hunter. Come on, baby. Does not get it to go. Oh, come on. Yeah, make him earn that line. With a foul there. Ricochet's 3rd. Tied at 91. 5:22 left in this game. Hawks down 1. All the starters are back out on the court here for this final stretch. Trey calls for a deep screen. Oh, it does end up getting to JJ. Okay. Reset. Trey. Pass it down in the and 1 situation. The Hawks remained patient. Didn't force anything. Didn't get too crazy. Got lucky they avoided a turnover. JJ now with a chance to give the Hawks the lead with exactly 5 minutes left. His 19th point of the night does exactly that. What a game. What a game 1. Make the possessions count. Suggs walks Trey. Good play. Trey has just 10 points. For the the screen. He's going to go against the screen, though. End up throwing it over to JJ. The Hawks are going to reset. This time he's going to get a screen from JJ. Trey will get a chance to go, and he gets it blocked. What a play from Suggs. Hawks down 1. It's a screen to Suggs, and maybe down 4. It's off. JJ on the rebound. Trey now. Running up the court. He's going to go for it, and he gets blocked. They'll get a chance to reset, though. Trying to let their star player be aggressive. Trey's going to get the screen. He's going to step into a 3, and he knocks it down. Hawks are up 2. 3.5. Set about 7 screens for Suggs on this one possession. Hart. No way he gets that 3 to fall. Oh, what a shot. Hawks down 1. Trey calls for the screen. Trey passes out. JJ. Come on, we gotta get these 3 balls to fall, guys. Hawks down 1. Josh Hart again. It's off. 2:45 left. It's a screen. Daniels trying to put it up, and he doesn't get it to go. Hawks still down 1. Good defense, guys, but Carter gets the rebound and gets the putback. Hawks are down 3. Athletic. They're a lot. This is a better basketball team than what I thought they were. Ricochet goes for the screen. He's going to just attack, puts it up off the glass that time. I talked about it earlier. That one did go off the glass. Hawks down 1. 2 minutes left. Suggs takes a 3 ball. He misses. That's going to go out on us. Oh, it is our ball. Okay. I thought DiVincenzo was able to get that one off of Ricochet there. Yeah, great block. We're good. 1-point game. Ricochet, perhaps the biggest matchup that the Hawks have here. Gonna pass it back to Trey. Come on. Oh, how does that not go in and out for Trey? Just broke Ricochet's ankles. He misses the shot. Hawks. The lead stays at 1. Ricochet gonna dump that to JJ. He can't get it to go, but JJ fights against the rebound. Hawks reset. Trey Young gives the Hawks a 2-point lead with 56 seconds left. And the Knicks take a timeout. What a game. Holy cow. What a game. Trey to the line. He misses the shot. Trey with the rebound. The Hawks are up 2. Slow it down. Go against it, baseline. Tries to pass it down to JJ, and it ends up being stolen by Josh Hart for like his 19th steal of the game. DiVincenzo, no way. You're kidding me. Why did I pass that ball? Why not just take the shot with Ricochet? It gets us all discombobulated on defense. Hawks are going to hold it for the last shot. Down one here in game one. Trey at the top of the key. Balls from the screen. Trey's going to go for it. Dumps it off to JJ, who puts it up, and it's off. The Knicks are going to get this victory. You're kidding me. Without Jalen Brunson, Knicks take their final timeout. There's 2.5 seconds left. You got that. They're not even in the bonus yet. They're just throwing it around. 0.7. Look, shout out to the Knicks, man. What a game. What a game. DiVincenzo with a shot of a lifetime. After Trey gives the Hawks the lead with a big three-pointer, DiVincenzo, after a Hawks turnover, they get the defensive stop. 0.7 seconds left. Trey, release, does not go. And the Hawks lose game one at home to the New York Knicks without Jalen Brunson. A lot of heart from this Knicks team. A lot of guys making really big plays. An outstanding game one. But the Hawks are on the losing end of it. Very frustrating game here for the Hawks, to say the least. Shout out to the Knicks. Hart and Suggs, man, making big plays. DiVincenzo hitting that three-point shot after Trey gives the Hawks the lead. The Hawks going to stop defensively, and then they turn it over again. It feels like Josh Hart had, 5 steals. I mean, this stat right here tells you the whole game. Lose by 3, despite shooting 49% from the field. They knocked down 2 more threes than us, but we shot them at a better clip. They got to the line more. We killed them in the paint, 56-38. But they had more second chance points. And they ended up getting 3 more turnovers off of us. Somehow we ended up getting 6. We actually outplayed them in the second half when it comes to that. But that second quarter, where they outscored us by 11 after we were tied, 9. After we were tied through the first quarter, we outscored them by 7 in the third. They outscored us by 1 there in the fourth. I mean, shout out to the Knicks. A heck of a game. Hawks fought hard. I'm at least proud of that, but turnovers were really, really bad. I mean, the Knicks picked up 8 steals and 4 blocks against our 4-2 stocks. They had more offensive rebounds than us. We had more defensive rebounds than they did. I mean, we outshot them. They made more important shots. They got to the free throw line more. They made 2 more threes. They did the little things. I think that they played a little above their head. I think that in some ways we did. 49% from the field is really good. I mean, shooting 35% from the three-point line is really solid. I feel like we left points on the board from behind the arc, though. You see, I mean, our 2 guys that led us in scoring here, JJ and Ricochet, just 2 for 9 between them. Okongwu 0 for 2. He's typically a good three-point shooter. Hunter missed 2. Trey just 4 from 10 is not bad. I shouldn't say it that way. Had no real standout. I feel like Ricochet had a really good game. Felt like Trey had a really strong game. Just did not get to the line, I don't think, at all in this one. Ricochet did a nice job filling up the stat sheets. I now look at like the free throws. He missed 3. We lost by 3. Obviously, it's certainly not all on Ricochet. I feel like he played as well as anybody on the court. JJ 19 and 16 was really solid. Okongwu felt like he did not play a lot. Just 29 minutes for him. And Ricochet played 45 minutes. Ricochet played a lot in this game. For the Knicks, Suggs was excellent. Hart was really good, like a lot better than his efficiency shows. DiVincenzo, 5 for 7 from behind the arc. Like, I don't really think that's going to continue. But is Suggs going to be a 3 for 11 guy? Or do they kind of even each other out? Really, really impressive performance there from the Knicks in Game 1. And now the Hawks got to win 4 out of 6 if they want to make it to the next round. But that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoy the content, like, subscribe. Check out my Seattle Mariners franchise and MLB The Show, my Tulane Dynasty on College Football 25. I do have a Georgia Dynasty on College Football 25 that's already finished if you want to check it out as well. But, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time.